Hello, boys and girls. This is Miss Ridgway coming from Cumberland at Home Summer Edition. I am so excited to read with you all today. We are going to continue to think while we're reading. Number one, we're also going to be using the passage to help us understand and answer the questions that we're going to be answering today. So today you are going to be starting on page 57. The passage title is The Brooklyn Bridge, and it has a picture of a bridge at the very top. Go ahead and find that in your packet. Again, it is page 57, and the title is at the top, The Brooklyn Bridge. The is one of our high frequency words that we've talked about before. All right, boys and girls. Hope you got your paper. It's page 57. Right after that, you're going to see page 58. That's going to have your comprehension questions. It's going to start at number 1 and go down to number 3, and it's on page 58. So have that ready. Good job. After that, you're going to be on page, 59. That's going to have question 4, 5, 6, and 7 on it. So, boys and girls, you're going to be starting on page 57 in your packet, and the title is The Brooklyn Bridge, and you're going to stop all the way to page 59. So, all of those pages are going to be the pages you're going to need for the lesson today. Awesome. You're also going to need a pencil to answer your comprehension questions because I know you're going to have some awesome answers today, and you're really going to be thinking while you're reading, and you're going to use your best handwriting. You're going to do awesome today. So let's go ahead and think about this. The Brooklyn Bridge. Does anybody know where Brooklyn is? Brooklyn is actually a city in New York. So it is a city, it's a location, just like maybe you live in Fayetteville or in Linden or Rayford or Hope Mills. All those different areas are areas that are cities, if you've heard of those, and we live in the state of North Carolina. So Brooklyn is a city, and it is in New York, which is a state, and it says the Brooklyn Bridge. What do you know about bridges? Seems like you know a few things about bridges. Awesome. Great thinking. So today, if we think about the title, The Brooklyn Bridge, from what you already know about bridges, and we already learned that Brooklyn is a city in New York, which is a location in New York. So what do we think this passage is going to be about? Do you believe that this passage is fiction or nonfiction? Is it going to be fake or is it going to be real? Good thinking, boys and girls. Let's look at the photograph at the top of the page. So we know already the title is The Brooklyn Bridge, and here we see a photo of a bridge. So what are you thinking? What are you wondering this passage is going to be about? What did you notice about the photograph? I want you to really think about that. Look at your photograph again. What are you thinking this passage is going to give us information about? Well, now that you've done some predictions, you've looked into the photograph and the title, and we've had a great discussion about some of the things that we think the passage is going to give us information about. Well, we know that this is a nonfiction text because Brooklyn is a real location in the United States of America. And we also know bridges are real, right, boys and girls? So today we're probably going to get some information about the Brooklyn Bridge, some facts, some true facts about the Brooklyn Bridge, which means that they are going to be real. So if you're ready to learn about the Brooklyn Bridge, let's get out our reader finger, and we're going to start with the title of the passage. Go ahead and put your reader finger here, The Brooklyn Bridge. let's get started reading. Have you ever seen a picture of the Brooklyn Bridge? This is a famous bridge in New York City. It connects Brooklyn and Manhattan. Those are two parts of the city. How does the Brooklyn Bridge stay up? Big stone towers and big steel ropes. Big ropes go between two towers. More steel ropes hang from those big ropes. The roadway hangs from these ropes. The Brooklyn Bridge also has a web of steel ropes on each side. These make the bridge extra strong. That's good because many people and cars go across it every day. Alrighty, boys and girls, what did you learn about the Brooklyn Bridge so far after reading that passage the first time together? I want you to think about it. What did you learn? Good thinking, boys and girls. Let's go to our first question and read it. This time we're not going to answer it first. We're going to just read the questions and then we're going to go back into our text and read it for the second time. And then we're going to go back and answer our questions. So the first question says, what does the Brooklyn Bridge do? Is it A, it connects Brooklyn and Manhattan? B, it makes New York famous? C, it helps boats travel down the river? Number 2, this text describes the Brooklyn Bridge. Where is the Brooklyn Bridge? Is it A, Brooklyn, B, New York City, or C, Washington, D.C.? Number 3, read these sentences from the text. It connects Brooklyn and Manhattan. Those are two parts of the city. What does this tell us about Brooklyn and Manhattan? Brooklyn is part of New York City, but Manhattan is not. B, Manhattan is part of New York City, but Brooklyn is not. C, Brooklyn and Manhattan are both parts of New York City. Number 4, what is the Brooklyn Bridge mostly about? A, the Brooklyn Bridge, B, steel ropes, or C, New York City? Number 5, how does the Brooklyn Bridge stay up? The Brooklyn Bridge is held up by big blank. Number 6, what did you learn from the Brooklyn Bridge? Number 7, what makes the Brooklyn Bridge so strong? Use information from the text to support your answer. We know how to do that, right? Number 8, draw a picture of the Brooklyn Bridge. Alrighty, boys and girls, now that we've read our questions, we're going to go ahead and think again while we are reading so that way we're able to answer the questions correctly and we have our text there to support us. So we're going to read it one more time. Go ahead and get your reader finger out. We're going to start always with the title of the text, The Brooklyn Bridge. Have you ever seen a picture of the Brooklyn Bridge? This is a famous bridge in New York City. It connects Brooklyn and Manhattan. Those are two parts of the city. How does the Brooklyn Bridge stay up? Big stone towers and big steel ropes. Big ropes go between two towers. More steel ropes hang from those big ropes. The roadway hangs from these ropes. The Brooklyn Bridge also has a web of steel ropes on each side. These make the bridge extra strong. That's good because many people and cars go across it every day. Great job reading, boys and girls. Let's get started with our comprehension questions. Remember, the first one is going to be a multiple choice question. You have A, B, or C. You're going to choose one of those answers. You're going to take your pencil and you're going to circle the correct answer. Alrighty, I think you're ready. Number 1, what does the Brooklyn Bridge do? Is it A, it connects Brooklyn and Manhattan? B, it makes New York City famous? C. It helps boats travel down the river. Circle your correct answer for number 1. And remember, if you're not sure, go back in your text and it will help you answer your questions correctly. Number 2. This text describes the Brooklyn Bridge. Where is the Brooklyn Bridge? Is it A, Brooklyn, B, New York City, or C, Washington, D.C.? Circle your correct answer, A, B, or C. Great job, boys and girls. Number 3. Read these sentences from the text. It connects Brooklyn and Manhattan. Those are 2 parts of the city. What does this tell us about Brooklyn and Manhattan? Is it A, Brooklyn is part of New York City, but Manhattan is not? B, Manhattan is part of New York City, but Brooklyn is not? C, Brooklyn and Manhattan are both parts of New York City. Go ahead and answer that question. A, B, or C? Again, if you don't remember, go back and look in your text. Alrighty, boys and girls, we're going to page 59 now. Number 4 is also a multiple choice question, so you have A, B, and C to choose from. Remember, you're going to take your pencil and circle your answer. Number 4, what is the Brooklyn Bridge mostly about? Is it A, the Brooklyn Bridge, B, steel ropes, or C, New York City? Choose the best answer, A, B, or C. Number 5, this one is a little bit different, boys and girls. There are not multiple choice answers. You're going to fill in the blank with the correct answer. So this will be a great time to have your text out to support you and make sure you fill in the correct word in this blank. Number 5, how does the Brooklyn Bridge stay up? The Brooklyn Bridge is held up by big blank. What are you going to put in that blank? What word are you going to put in that blank? I know you guys know it because you guys are super duper smart and you were great readers and you're really thinking while you're reading. So awesome job. Go ahead and fill in the blank with your pencil. Good job. Number 6. What did you learn from the Brooklyn Bridge? Write that answer right under number 6. What did you learn from the Brooklyn Bridge? What did you learn from this passage? Is it famous? Is it not famous? Is it exciting? Is it used for animals? What did you learn from this passage, the Brooklyn Bridge? Great job. Number 7. What makes the Brooklyn Bridge so strong? Use information from the text to support your answer. So what did make the Brooklyn Bridge so strong? Was it that it was made out of wood? Was it made out of bricks? What kept it up? Why is it good for cars to go across the bridge? What made it so strong to hold all those cars? Great job. I'm sure you got some great answers on why the Brooklyn Bridge is so strong. Number 8, draw a picture of the Brooklyn Bridge. Here you have this great big space here, boys and girls, to draw a picture of the Brooklyn Bridge. You may use your pencil and then go back and color it. Boys and girls, that was an awesome passage about the Brooklyn Bridge. I definitely think I found out some great information and learned some new things about the Brooklyn Bridge. I hope you did too, and I hope you were able to remember to Go back and look in your passage for your answers, for text evidence, and also really keep reading and thinking at the same time, because that's really going to help you become the best reader and be able to comprehend what you're reading. All right, boys and girls, I'll see you later. You guys have a great day and enjoy the summer.